Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Triple R Ryan's Real Reactions. Hope you're doing well. Filming this on a Sunday morning. This will probably go up on Monday. This is kind of a bonus video because this popped up on my feed, and it's comedian Druski arrested after skipping court date. So I don't know what to expect with this. This may not be crazy by any means, but I kind of wanted to start a small little playlist on this channel about celebrities, you know, caught on Bodycam, because I feel like there's a decent amount. If you guys have any that you'd recommend, or some famous ones or whatever, please let me know. But this one is Druski, who's pretty damn famous comedian at this point. He's got a show. I think he's got a show on Netflix. He's everywhere. This is from, I believe, last year, but this just came out recently, so I figure we'll just watch it together. If they, maybe it's a little bit boring, whatever, it'll still give us something to do. We'll leave it on in the background, whatever. But I'm always fascinated by how celebrity culture is and how they're treated. So will he be treated differently by a cop? I don't know. We'll find out. If you like this kind of content and want to subscribe, that would be awesome. This is a brand new channel. I'm only like 5 videos in, so subscribe to the channel, help push it, and comment on this video along with giving it a like will help me out a lot in the algorithm, and just it'll do a lot for me. It'll do a lot for me, right? So why not? Why not give it a shot? All right, that being said, let's just do it. Let's jump into it. Come on now.
On October 21st, 2024, Atlanta police spotted a 2023 Hummer EV running a stop sign. After running the tag, they discovered the driver had a suspended license, and the vehicle was registered to comedian and influencer Drew Disboards, known professionally as Druski.
Drew Disborbs. I would go by Druski too if my last name was Disborgs. Uh-oh, I ran a stop sign.
Stop sign, sir.
Good.
Uh-oh.
After about 2 minutes, the officer made it clear he was pulling the vehicle over.
Drewski's in his own world. He was behind him for 2 minutes? Damn.
Once he activated his lights and sirens, Druski's vehicle complied and pulled over shortly after.
I just feel like I've pulled this vehicle over before. Yeah, 72.
I mean, I'm sure there's not a lot of people
OIV
with a Hummer
on a
in this area.
White color Hummer EV. It's a pickup truck.
I did not know First of all, did anyone else know Hummers made vehicles again, let alone trucks? Hummers used to be big in like the rap culture. All the rap videos had them, and all like MTV Cribs back in like the early to mid 2000s. But I thought they were done. The whole joke about a Hummer was their gas mileage is like 1 mile per gallon. Look at that thing. That's a big old truck. Wow.
Good morning, sir. How you?
Wait, I can't see it. Is there even a truck?
You doing? So I'm Officer William with the
It's a bad joke. It's a camouflage joke.
Atlanta Police Department. I pulled you over because you rolled through that stop sign right there at Ivy and North Straff. Okay, now when I run the registration, it comes back suspended and no insurance. Have insurance for the vehicle? Can I see that? Can I get your driver's license, sir? It's a newer car. Gotcha. I don't know which one it is.
I know he's scrambling through them papers. I know that feeling. You get pulled over, suddenly everything you've ever needed is gone in your glove box.
Is that it? Yeah. That's the vehicle stuff.
That is a large
Who
truck. That cop
with?
can't even see over him.
We're trying to hurt you.
You might not go to the airport, Druski.
Gotcha. Yo, who is my car insured by?
See, I was about to say, one of the things I feel like about being famous and rich like this, I feel like they don't do anything. Like, Druski is not like a commoner like us where he's taking care of his own. Like, if me or you, we don't pay our car bill or we don't set that up. Well, who's going to do it for us? Definitely not the government. You could tell he has no idea. He probably has an assistant that takes care of that. I'm guessing that assistant is about to be very nervous.
I have to look into that.
And they don't know either. Not a good sign.
I'm pulled over. I look, you need that document. I said, I'm pulled over right now. I need that document.
So you're pulled over by a police officer?
Yeah.
Pulled over by a police officer? No, by a fireman.
Good morning in 40 minutes.
See, now this is where the closed captions, he said, your plane is boarding in 40 minutes. And it says, yeah, good morning, music. Well, that's a plane in the background, not music. We'll have fun reading the captions, see if they even match.
Yeah, he said saying it's suspended and no license.
It's a large leaf on the side of that
No
door.
valid insurance. It's got suspended registration.
Suspended registration and no insurance.
It's kind of like a signifier. Yeah, that's sort of like an
Should I call him?
No, but I'm just like, I had a lot of calls from Chris and Olga. It's like, like I'm asking that 700 times straight. But hold on. I mean,
Do you know who their insurance? You know who the vehicle is insurance with?
hold on a second.
He might need a better team around him. That should be knowledge you just
It
have.
should be insured with Progressive.
Progressive?
Yeah.
All right. Give me
Good shout out to Progressive.
1 second, right?
Is Progressive the one with the girl? Oh yeah, Flo from Progressive. I remember that I was at a Halloween party earlier last year, and someone was Flo from Progressive, and I did get excited about it. Well, let's say this cop so far pretty calm, pretty chill. Obviously, I mean, I guess he's not he's not a threat, but he's pretty chill. He doesn't seem like a bad like he's being a douche. That could change very, very quickly. You never know. Tell me he's about to call Progressive. Hey, Flo, I got Druski here. You know him?
Hello. Thank you for calling Progressive.
Wait, what? He actually is calling Progressive.
Your call may be recorded or monitored.
I was making a joke.
You
Imagine
can
he's
speak
playing The Sims on his PC.
to me in complete sentences. Si quiere hablar en español, solo diga español.
Thank you for calling Progressive. My name's Shelby. How may I
This
help
is so
you?
funny. Hi, I'm here with Druski. Y'all know him, right?
Good morning, ma'am. This is Officer Lynn with the Atlanta Police Department. I need a verified insurance with the vehicle.
Is this what they always do? Do they
Can you
have to
help me out?
call the insurance company? I thought their computer would just bring it right
The
up.
first and last name?
Yeah, the first
it's
name is Drew, last name is Ski.
It's gonna be Druski LLC. So that'll be
Oh.
D as in David, R as
Yeah, once again, I'm kind of on point with my jokes.
in Robert, U
It's going to be Dusky.
as in Uncle, S as in Sam, King or K as in King, I as in Ida, LLC.
Right. So this is a business or commercial policy.
Okay.
Let me get you over to that department. Give me one.
Damn, they even
Sure, no
transferring the
problem.
cop.
Thank you for calling Progressive Commercial Auto. This is Robert. How can I help you today?
Hey, this is Officer Lane with the Atlanta Police Department. I just need a verified and insurance for the vehicle.
Sure, we can definitely do that for you.
I was like, nah, I'm good, man. Thanks.
However, I need to get you over to my services center to do that.
Oh my God, they got to transfer him to another person.
Sir, so bear with me just a moment. They'll help you out.
Sure, no problem. I think he's got this stuff. I appreciate it, though. Thank you.
Okay.
They were of no help.
Okay. Yeah, it probably won't match the same number I just sent you as well, but hopefully at least it'll show it's not expired.
I think you were just at our house a couple days ago too.
Was I?
Our alarm went off when we were out of town.
Probably.
You were like at the back door.
All right, Mr. Drew. See you. So I got bad news too.
Uh-oh.
All right. So your license is suspended.
Oh, no. Wait, registration wasn't... And the license is gone.
I think we updated that though.
Druski.
Yeah, your license has been suspended since July of 2024.
Is this not the right thing for the license?
This is like, sir, that's an Arby's gift card.
Your insurance card.
Does he not know what his
Did he say July 2020?
driver's license is? July 2020?
Is that your lawyer on the phone?
No. This is not matter.
No, he said 2024.
Insurance
Is this not?
since July of 2024.
He said 2024.
Yeah.
Okay, now he's saying
Is that your
2020.
lawyer?
There's no way he's got a suspended license for 4 years.
No. This is not matter.
Okay. Yeah, so you have a suspended driver's license. All right. I mean, I know who you are.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, he knows him. All right.
So,
That's why he's being so nice.
I just need to let somebody else drive.
the problem with the vehicle right now is that card is an expired card, right? And that doesn't show me anything. It's just an umbrella policy for the vehicle itself. It's not an insurance card. And I'm trying to get a hold of your insurance through Progressive to verify that insurance information. But according to everything we have, the car has no insurance.
So the car has no insurance. His registration wasn't good. And he has a suspended license. I mean, once again, he needs to fire his team. Whoever's in charge of this, because Druski looks like he has never seen a document like that in his life. He needs to fire them immediately.
And according to the Department of Revenue, the car hasn't had insurance since, I believe it was October 2024. Okay. Give me a second. Let me make a couple of phone calls.
Okay. And it is October 2024 right now.
Yeah, well, it just went. They literally just took it off.
Oh, okay.
So I think it went like beginning of the month. Did you swap insurance or any of that?
Did we swap anything, Noah?
No, the only thing I can think of is that driver's license last, for Progressive, if they might see us.
I feel like the suspended license is the major problem here.
But, we sent that over. I think Chris is saying they did sort that if you got the new ID mailed to you. I'm just confused as how that. Yeah, like,
I said it was mailed to me.
Let me verify your insurance first. That's why I was on the phone for.
Back to flow.
Let me verify that insurance information, and then.
Do you need this?
I don't. They can look it up through your VIN number.
But I wonder if Drew, if you're close to your house right now, is it better could you just take the car back and you guys were here?
Yeah. So give me a second, all right? I'll be right back. Appreciate it.
The cop's pretty much like, yeah, we're not doing that. I wonder if the cop is just a really nice cop or if he's being patient because he knows that it's Druski, because he clearly knows who he is. He's also huge in this area. Back on the phone.
3275 on ACIC.
Also,
Go ahead.
Can I get a 28 check on the Georgia license plate? Sam Edward Baker 6737.
Thank you for calling
the real IDs.
Call may be recorded or monitored.
I know that's been a real nightmare. I don't know if it's the real ID is a big problem everywhere. You can let me know in the comments.
Auto insurance.
But I know back in Jersey and then here, like it's going into effect where I don't know if it's countrywide or not, where like if you don't have a real ID, like an updated driver's license, which I don't even know what the difference is. I have one, but like you won't be able to fly. So then like the DMV is just flooded right now with people, and they can't get in time. Oh my God, I got a hair in my eye. So
Yes, ma'am. Could you help me out with a commercial auto?
Hopefully you got a real
insurance? I'm just
ID.
trying to verify a vehicle.
and not a fake
Thank
one.
you, ma'am.
know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I'm Atlanta Police Department. I'm just looking to verify the insurance information on this vehicle that I have currently pulled over.
It's okay. You said Georgia then, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Georgia?
Georgia.
I
Georgia.
don't. I can get it from him. Give me a second. Let me get it from him.
Yeah, let's go with the policy number.
Georgia's where that's where Justin Bieber gets his peaches from.
I'm gonna walk back up there to him.
Alright, yeah, you're good. Take your time.
What is that in the back? Oh, those are tow hitches. You can't really see it because it's blocked. I thought that was like hot lava.
Mr. Drew, can I get that insurance policy number?
What's the insurance policy number?
I was gonna say at this point the cop should just grab the phone and talk to the guy. I don't know if Druski's gonna be being able to help him too much with this.
We also have some Spanish that we did update the
Okay.
What's the policy number?
950.
Whoever did the wrap
Give me just a second.
on the
I'm gonna
vehicle
connect
is
you
getting
with
some
our
good
service
promo right
team.
now,
You'll be
though.
able to access the policy and confirm any questions you have,
And they're,
okay?
they're really
Sure, ma'am.
showing
Thank
off
you.
that design there.
Thank you. 1 second. Thank you for calling Progressive. My name is Kat. Can I get your first
half this video is going to be on the phone with Progressive. This is so funny. You know, it's just nice to know that even police officers have to deal with customer service, you know?
This is Officer Lynn with Atlanta Police Department. I'm just trying to verify commercial auto insurance. If you can help me out.
For some reason, I just always thought they had like a direct line or like they press one button on their phone and or their computer, you know? Also, you
Can I get
know,
a policy number again?
I've never seen a cop get gas before.
So it's going to be 950?
Have you? I've never been at the gas station where the cop is getting gas. Do they have their own gas station?
Yes. Should be Druski LLC.
On the
Right. It's under your company name.
He's like, yeah, hit me up on Instagram. How many followers does Druski have on Instagram? I bet it's a lot. Let's check. While we wait for this to progress. Progressive joke.
I'll be right back.
Druski has 9.3 million followers on Instagram. Shoo!
I've got that policy pulled up.
That is a lot.
The number that you guys gave me, this is for a personal auto, not for a commercial.
Okay.
Man, they're just doing everything
Are
wrong.
you still able to look up and see if this vehicle is actually under this policy number?
So what's the vehicle, year, make, and model, or last four VIN?
The last four VIN's going to be should be a white GMC Hummer pickup truck.
Okay.
It's not white, it's tree and leaves.
I've got that on the policy, yes, sir.
So it is valid.
Yes, sir. Let's
Okay.
get
Hey, at least it's insured.
the policy is active.
Okay.
They did something right.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that.
Of course. You have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, that's something.
Hey, sorry. So I pulled over a vehicle.
Oh, is he going to mention to a supervisor that he's famous?
It's that comedian.
Yes.
From Druski.
It's the comedian from Druski.
From Druski.
Druski. Look at that. Look at how they're spelling that. J-U-U and the J-U-S. I love the closed captions.
I don't know if you ever watched him. There's like a bunch of like comedians and whatnot.
He does a bunch of comedians. God
Going
bless
to
him.
be pretty big. He's a black guy. So pulled him over for running the stop sign. And then when I run it, it comes back with no valid or suspended registration and no valid insurance. I was able to verify his insurance. Then when I run his driver's license, it comes back suspended.
What's suspended for?
For FTA.
Does it say what?
FTA stands for failure to appear, meaning the individual did not show up for a scheduled court date.
the FDA is for?
No, it doesn't. It just says,
Like we said, though,
it
on
just
this
says
channel,
FTA, but I do.
You can have a court date for missing parking tickets, so it's not like he's some criminal, you know, like running from the police.
You know that he is a big time like comedian based out of Atlanta.
I bet she's got a big old house.
Yes, sir.
Is there a surrender date?
No.
You said yes or no?
No. No service or surrender date.
Do you want to take the car and give him copies, and then that way his license gets sent back to the state?
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not taking his car. His car does have valid insurance on it. So I'm going to give him a couple of citations for running the stop sign, suspended registration, giving me an expired driver's license, and then and that's really it. And I'm going to take his driver's license and cut him a copy and get the other guy in the car to drive his car.
Imagine the other guy doesn't have a driver's license.
Okay, I was getting ready to ask.
They can just push it.
That one right there. Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm just making sure with you that is cool.
Okay. As long as when he leaves you, he is not operating a motor vehicle.
So he's is this clickbait? Because how does it say he was arrested? It doesn't look like they're going to arrest him here. They're going to just let him drive, his friend drive, which I guess is fair. Right? I mean, I don't know the law that well. But
Gotcha.
Okay.
I copied that. Thanks.
I thought that when your license is suspended, they tow the vehicle and then they arrest you, but I guess maybe that depends case to case.
Okay.
At least he's pulled over on a really calm street. You know, like if you get pulled over and it's like in front of like a busy area, it's like so embarrassing.
Wake you up. So I pulled over Druski.
I pulled over Druski.
The comedian.
Why is this so funny to me?
I mean, he's got a, so basically he ran a stop sign in front of me over here at OIV in North Stratford. When I run the registration, it comes back suspended. No valid insurance, but I was able to verify the insurance for the vehicle, so he's good on that. But he's got a suspended driver's license, so I'm giving him a copy. I'm taking his driver's license from him, and I'm also going to...
He got a suspended license.
Yes, sir.
And now he's going to have to go. Is he by yourself?
Yeah, and nobody out here with me. He got a due in the car, too.
Have another unit come out there. He's going to have to, because, I mean, we can't just extend courtesy to him and whatnot. You know, it's a arrestable offense.
Oh, so this is the guy that says you got to arrest him.
Suspended driver license.
Yeah, for failure to appear.
Yeah,
True.
I mean, he's already
Truski.
He's not going to show up in court, so he need to be 23 physically.
Wow.
Yeah.
This guy said, I don't care about him like that. He don't make me laugh.
Who's working today? Is Hill?
Hill's on the other side of town.
Calling for a call for another unit. And like I said, once the unit get there, you can just go ahead to get him out.
I mean, he's pretty cooperable. I'm going to get him out the car, and I'm going to detain him for right now. But he does have a suspended driver's license.
I guarantee you he's not expecting this. You know, he's not expecting to get arrested.
License.
No nice
serve or surrender date on the driver's license.
Nice new build right there. I want to start a whole nother reaction channel for 2 other niches one day. Ghost videos, because I love reacting to that. And then I swear I want to do a channel where I just like watch house tours and react to them, because I'm not rich. I don't got money like that, so I can live vicariously through others. I've always been obsessed with like just really nice houses. So maybe one day I'll do that channel too. We'll just get a whole network of me reacting to things.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, and it's crazy because I'm in California right now, so they 3 hours behind.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know you were 3 hours behind me.
Oh, he woke him up.
All right. I got you. No problem. Yep. All right, bye.
That's why the Sarge wants him arrested. He's probably sleepy and annoyed.
It's the drill. So unfortunately,
We also have an updated tag too.
it's the same tag that's on the rear right now, right?
Not sure. SUV?
Yeah, SCB 6737. Yep. So, here's the thing, right? You have an FTA, right, for suspended driver's license. I don't know if you missed a court date or whatnot, but I am going to have to take you in today. Okay. I am going to have to take you in for that.
You could tell the cop is like, I don't want to do this.
Suspended driver's license. If your man here, if you want, you can release. I verify the insurance for the vehicle.
Nothing that we can show you though, because we have a flight right now. Okay.
The flight is unfortunately canceled.
Like, if I'm going to do right now, it's kind of like
big Nike event.
Fucks up the whole thing that we're doing. There's nothing that we can show you at all.
Nope.
That's.
Yeah, we're like he's back in town on Wednesday.
Like, can you arrest him on Wednesday and let him do this Nike shoot? Sadly, that's just not how it works.
Let me call my sergeant.
This poor cop. Like, okay, he's definitely trying to be extra nice because he knows that he's super famous and stuff. This sergeant is going to be like, I don't care about no Nike. The sergeant probably wears Adidas anyway.
And
we want to do the right thing here.
Yeah. No, I got you. All right, give me 1 second. All right.
Back on the phone. This cop has made so many phone calls. He's made like 8 phone calls in 20 minutes here. That's so funny. He's making use of his cellular device.
Hey, sorry. So apparently he's going to a big event. He's flying out today. Is it cool if I just give him a copy, let the other guy drive the vehicle? No. I got you.
If this is the same sergeant he woke up, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Once again, unless we get clickbaited here, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's YouTube. Yeah.
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 Problem. Yeah, I just thought I'd give you a call and let you know that he does have a big event. It won't mess up all this stuff and whatnot. But like, I understand, like just because you're, whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I bet the sergeant said, "I don't care who he is. The law is the law." Which, you know what? I that's almost a good thing. You don't just because you're famous doesn't mean you should be treated any differently by somebody. If you break the law or your license is suspended, you pay the price of that happening.
Not gonna you violated them. You violated a pretty big. I mean, if you didn't have a suspended driver's license, I would get some copies on that. Yep. All right, I got you. All right, bye.
All right, Mr. Ski, step out of the vehicle.
Hey, Mr. Drew, so
Close.
Unfortunately, that's not going to be possible. All right, so you're going to have to take a ride with me today, okay? All right, can I get you to come out the car for me? You'll probably get booked in, right? You'll probably be out before the day is over.
Nah, I know.
No, I understand that, and unfortunately, that's something that...
Do you know where the flight check is from, though?
It doesn't tell me.
Nice shot of the cop's wrists here.
It does not tell me where it comes from, but it does say something about May 17th-ish was a ticket that was assigned, or you're supposed to show up to court, and then it got suspended in July. I don't know if it's Fulton. It could be anywhere in the state of Georgia.
Is that this year?
Yes. It's May of 2024.
Oh my God! I thought he just punched me in the head.
So, can I get you to step out the car for me?
Druski is a big dude. How big? Let's look this up. He's got to be like 6'3", 280. Druski height. Imagine it comes back that he's 5'9". He's 6'2" and a quarter, it says. So yeah. That's a big guy right there.
I'll call you that.
Could be a linebacker. Has he got a Mike Piazza jersey? Oh, retro Piazza Dodger jersey, I believe. They gonna double cuff him? There it is. I knew it. I know the double cuff rule. He's being nice. He's saying, "Hey, big dude, you know."
Yeah, sir, what do we do with the car?
All right, so
Music.
give me a second. All right, just stay in the car for me. All right.
It's all right. Shut up. He did not say shut up. He just said, "All right, let me." Shut up. I pray that one of his friends has a license and can at least drop his car home, because that's like $100,000 car. Rich or not, you don't want someone to.
Give me a second. So the vehicle. So I cleared the vehicle for.
Yeah, look how much bigger Druski is than this cop. Holy hell!
Having the insurance on the vehicle. All right.
It's a big boy.
So would you like your guy that's sitting in the passenger to take the car?
Yeah. He can take
That's
it
good.
home.
At least.
My house is literally right there.
Hop in. I know you're a pretty big guy, and it's
Will
not
he
gonna
even fit?
be too comfortable.
Oh, I don't know. Oh my lord, that's like buying Spirit Airlines flight when you get no leg room. Oh, look at his foot. You can't. Well, you can kind. His feet are all cramped.
I gave
in
you
there.
2 handcuffs, so don't tear your shoulders up.
Should I just lay down?
If you want
No,
to.
he's gonna lay down on.
Is there a way I can put the handcuffs in the front?
No, of course, yeah, we can't do that on the policy.
So can I ride in the front seat with you? Damn, man, they really. Oh yeah, look at that. They really packing them in there. Oh man,
If you want to lay
that's
down,
crazy.
I'm cool with that for right now.
That's gotta feel horrible, laying down with your arms behind your back, handcuffed.
Yeah, 'cause my legs are too long.
Yep. All right.
That's a large man.
3275 radio.
You gotta watch when he breaks. Druski will be flying.
Hey, 2. I got no problem with you taking the car. Mr. Drew said you're cool to take the car. I just need a valid driver's license for you.
Keeping that back? We're fine, right?
Yeah.
That dude in the back's like, yeah, he probably don't have a license.
Yeah. Either one.
Alright.
Doesn't matter which one.
Okay.
All right.
It's too big for me.
All right, sir. You're good to drive the vehicle. Okay. All right. So I'm going to turn everything to you, and you guys will be good to go. Yeah. Give them a couple of hours.
Damn, they even wrap the Sorry, I'm just like looking at the wrap. They wrap everything in that car, even the little plates on the side of the door.
At City. He's going to go down to City Jail.
So,
Yes, sir.
could they already process him in and like he bond out immediately, or
Pretty much. Like, he'll literally get bonded out right away.
so like could we follow or should we?
There's no way the cop is gonna let them follow.
Give him a couple hours for that booking process.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way.
At least until maybe about 12, 1 o'clock. All right, Mr. Drew, hop out here so I can fix that cuff for you. You said the right one is a little tough.
I will say, Druski's done a very respectable job here, though. Like, cooperating, gave no back talk, no lip, you know, not complaining, not like trying to say, dude, come on. Like, you know, I respect it. He's, you know, it's an awkward situation, but he's handling it well. The cop's handling it well. Is it because he's famous? Probably. You know, who knows? But it's also not like, once again, he didn't commit some crazy crime here, or, you know, just some tickets. So this is really how it should go down.
Not anybody in the Tesla truck over here. What the fuck is going on? You know they recording.
It's none of their business.
Yes, he's talking about the neighbors. Look, that Tesla truck's like, is that Druski?
I'm trying to sit up because I got to put a seatbelt on you.
Fuck, I don't know.
I need to get a bigger squad car.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. He cool.
He
My
cool.
arms on the let me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, Sarge, I got a question. Is it cool if I put his arms in front of him because he is a pretty big guy? We're having a hard time getting in and out of this car. Yeah.
Okay, look, that Tesla truck is just waiting to see what's going on. They're snooping.
Yeah, we're still having a pretty hard time because
It's good right here.
he's big. You good right there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Never mind, Sarge. All right. Yep. We're gonna head down to the city here, and he can go ahead and get his stuff and whatnot. All right. I was gonna put this.
At least the blue matches his jersey. Color coordinating with the belt.
Fortunately, we met in this kind of situation, sir.
Yeah, nah, it's pretty crazy.
He's like, the cop's like, can you follow me back on Instagram?
But you think they're gonna have me in here all day?
No, sir. Yeah, I'll be out no later. You'll be out today. Yeah, you're not gonna be in there all day. Like, you'll literally be out today. All right. All right.
Druski was charged with running a stop sign and driving with expired. I don't know why it's funny. Charged with running a stop sign with expired license, both resolved with a what in the world? Nolo contender. I can't even say that word. Contender plea. He was found guilty of driving with a suspended license, but the charge later dismissed and merged with a lesser expired license offense. All right, there you go. Druski, get your stuff checked, man. Get your stuff checked. And fire your people who were in charge of all that paperwork. They did a terrible job. All right, there you go. Poor Druski. Everybody handled that situation well, though. Thank you for watching. Once again, there's only like 5% of people that watch to the end of these videos. So every single time I will say thank you to you specifically who stayed to the end. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Like the video, please. And leave a comment. Once again, tell me some other celebrities that have some videos like this, body cam, anything like that, freakouts that you want me to watch, so I can make that into a little series on the channel as well. I love my little series. Love a bunch of playlists on here. So that is it for me. Thank you for watching. Triple R, Ryan's Raw Reactions. I will see you very soon. Peace out.